Alright. Hey, my God is good all the time. Shit, yeah. Okay, hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today, I have decided to do something I don't usually do for just anyone, but I suppose in this case, you are not just anyone. You're quite special to me, clearly. So what I've decided to do is I've decided to cook. I've decided to cook. Sounds crazy. I know. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. I might be cooking, or I might literally be not. But I think I am. Okay? What I'm making today is something I've never made before. Yes, I saw it on TikTok and I decided you are what I want. You are what I want to make essentially. And will it look crazy? Perhaps. Will it taste crazy? Perhaps. Will it be crazy? Absolutely, perhaps. But I'm also very hopeful. I think the idea that I'm open to failure of my own suggestion feeds me in this moment because what's the worst that could happen? I've already anticipated the worst that could happen, so I'm good. I'm safe. I know what I'm in for. I hope you enjoy it, I guess. I just want to show you the recipe, what I'm making essentially. I'll also put it up on the screen for those who are visually impaired, but okay, you get the picture. Essentially, that's what I'm making. However, caveat, I do not have any beef. I don't have mince right now. So, in place of that, I will be using some chicken because of what I have. Essentially, the ingredients I need for this are potatoes. I'm gonna boil some right over here. And then I need some flour and then I need some spices. I have all these three ingredients so far, so good. And then I think I'm gonna fry my chicken and then shred it just to give it, to make it make sense. And then yeah, I'm gonna put it into those little pockets. I might air fry it right after, or I might oven bake it. I don't know, I'll see how I feel depending on how crazy this process gets. You might be wondering, why are you dressed like you are going outside? That's because I come from outside. I come from work. I decided to not even sit down. I grabbed the camera. I said, now or never. It's literally do or die. So let's get into this thing. Potatoes. Cheese. I think I also need some cheese. Forgot to mention I'll be needing some cheese. And guess what I forgot? Well, I didn't forget it, I just didn't think I'd be cooking today. I didn't defrost my things, so I'll be doing that now. Mind you, this is a safe space. If you feel like judging me, I feel like don't do it. I think my favorite thing about this recipe right now is that all of these items are very good standalones. So if I test one and it's just not working out, I'm gonna quit. I'm not afraid to quit halfway, okay? If I'm doing this and it's not working out, I'm gonna quit. But when I quit, what I will still have is some potatoes, which I can have with anything, thank God. And I'll also have some chicken, which I can have with anything, thank God. So I'm really not stressed about this too much. Because yeah, man, I just hope it works out. Like, I just need one win this week. I've been having what some may call a disastrous week. Yeah, it's just been a terrible time. I haven't been having a good time at all, but I've been pushing through. I'm avoiding crashing out at all costs because once I start cussing out, I'm never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. And I just don't want to give that much power to my cuss out. Okay? I wanna remain in control. A lot of things have happened that I haven't shared on this channel, but I suppose all will be revealed as the time does its thing. Um yeah. Another thing I'm trying really hard to do this time around with my channel is to not overshare. I had an oversharing problem in the first channel. Then as I did, I was following on YouTube. You don't know what imagine there online. But I suppose that's what gets the people going, the authenticity ish, but at my expense. But and I would come across people, especially bad was a members of person, and I'm like, how do you even know that? That's it. And then look, it's a thread. I'm like, that's so real. Thanks for subscribing. But why do you know about my dad? Okay. I realized, yeah, maybe I'm the problem. Guys, can I tell you something I've been consuming? Like my life absolutely depends on it. Because we said so. I'm so locked in. I've quite literally never been more locked in into anything else in my life. Those girls mean the world to me. And not even in the way of the show itself, but them. They are downtown. And Uzama, she's so smart, she's so real. Like she's so smart and she's so strict. I love when people are strict but knows how to have fun in their strictness. And I think I relate to previously I used to hate being referred to as strict because I'm not your dad. Like I'm not strict. My reasoning was that I'm not strict, I'm just logical. If you do this, this will happen. I'm not stopping your fun, but I just need you to know what's gonna happen as a consequence of your actions. That's not strict, I used to think. Come to find out, shutting up is also an option. So I can just keep quiet and let people adult, because clearly people are adults. So I've decided to shut up very recently. Don't know what this has to do with Zama, but yes, Uzama, she's so strict, but she's so logical. Everything she's saying sounds so fair, and I'm like, that's actually so real. And then Lanzi, I think I was first introduced to Lanzi when she was a party girl, hardcore party girl. My first ever YouTube channel I watched of her, I remember this very clearly. She was at Waterfront with Oshami, so I don't know why. I just watched those girls have drinks at that table for hours. And I was so entertained and deep dive, and I just never stopped. This was a good 4 or 5 years ago. Uzam again, like in the middle of varsity. Yeah, I was just in there. There's the song Hallucination by DVSN. Absolutely obsessed with that song because of Zaman Way. Love those girls. Girls, you're doing amazing. If you're watching this, if you're watching my channel, babes, Niki Lamachia. Niki it out. In the meantime, I probably should be preparing my spices. The rest of the ingredients, I suppose. But the rest of the ingredients are completely contingent on this one. So I guess I just have to wait. Chicken! My the chicken. I just don't have the bandwidth to wait for this to defrost. I'm sorry, my clear's not on and I'm angry. No, actually, I don't have a choice. I kinda have to. I mean, so okay, I kinda have to. Let's. You know, my. The chicken. The chicken. It's a. She said. I think, Banana, for the sake of time, I'm gonna try to cube this. Why this is blocked? Again, I'm hoping that the less surface area on each cube is gonna allow it to defrost a lot quicker. This is not a patience problem, this is a space problem. And then there's a space to wait for each chicken. It defrost a bit now. Justice for me. Come on. Also, what's a little salmonella here and there? Like, let me pull it. I'm joking. I'm absolutely joking. Okay, the most logical thing to do was to change from what I was wearing. Yeah, that was a bit crazy. Maybe anyway, let's get into this chicken. Alright. I think it's sufficiently defrosted. If it's not better than probably like I'm not the chicken shop or something like that. In there and light on the stove. Let's add stone and onion. I don't think I'll add onion. Without the spices, I have some paprika. Tonight barbecue spice, even though there's no barbecue in the room with us. I have some lamb and steak spice as well. And some chicken spice, that card. And I'll probably need some salt. And then for the star of the show, thank God I have a little bit of flour left. Bending azazi. Actually, I wasn't entirely sure, but it seems like I do. Okay, the steam was being absolutely insane from that angle, so I decided to change you over here. And I'm explaining that to you for continuity's sake. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing chicken. Should I do onion? No, I don't feel like it. Oh, just let that salmonella do it then. Chicken in there. Let that fry for a while. Let that fry and all the spicing as I go along. Yeah. And then my chicken spice, so the chicken doesn't forget its roots. Some butter, I think, would be good actually. Let's add some butter. Add a lot of butter. Now, and one more dollar. Just to, And then I think that should be done. If it's not, okay. Yeah, it should be done. Let's close it up and leave it to cook. Just turn that off. Oh, it already smells so stunning. Oh, chicken spice. Smells so good on chicken. Who would have done that? Also, you guys have been really super sweet on the last 2 videos I've posted. Yeah, I received some DMs and some things. People saying, "Aw, cute, welcome back. Love your editing, yada yada." And I'm like, you do. I feel like such a novice. I think my problem is I feel even though I've been doing the tube for some time, but because I haven't done it for a while, I feel like I'm brand new and I'm learning a brand new skill, which is absolutely fair. And I think also the fact that I bought a new camera contributes to that because I am essentially learning a new skill. YouTubing itself is not the skill, but I suppose using the camera is the skill I'm relearning. So a bunch of things are brand new from the box to me, and actually, I'm relearning everything. Even speaking to the camera was a bit of a addition for me. That's why. Anyway, this is to say thank you, and not to speak down on myself, but just to say, okay, I really was okay with looking like a beginner, but I'm glad that I don't. I'm glad that people are appreciating my content and my editing and my yaya, you know. Keep doing your thing, and I'll keep doing mine. While that's happening, on low eat, on lower eat, I'm gonna master this steak and see what it's giving. Okay, there. Would you guys be mad at me if I changed my mind about this recipe? No, I'd be mad at me. So no, commit. Now my problem is also I don't have milk. Yes. And build up the salts. Okay, so done. Okay, that looks fair. Okay. Right now, that's the best I can do in terms of meshing. I think there was a section of that video where man, it's bumping inside the way. So I'm gonna do that. But let me see the papers one more time. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Please work. Okay, we're doing it. Just please work. Like, just please work. Generally, I'll do anything if you just work. I will add butter because I'm just afraid of the consistency of the. Because it's like dry and dry. Like, just need something a little more so that the kneading can make sense. A little bit. Generally has to work though. Okay. That's cooking. I hope I don't need you again. Because Mula no shade. Oh, didn't ask me ways. Okay, am I willing to sacrifice this hoodie? I think that's what's gonna happen today. That's cool. That's cool. See, I've anticipated the worst that happened, so I'll be emotionally be able to manage it essentially. As was Daikang a man might say, it looks like it's gonna work though, no shade. Like as soon as it cools down, I think I was meant to let it cool down a little bit. But as soon as it cools down, it might actually work. Yeah, wait. But also it's got a Nancy Gama. But it is good. It's got okay. Because this is so satisfying. I'm just gonna do that. It looks good. I could take a bite, but today you got a flour. Pick one. It's a mad babe. Honestly. Honestly, babe. Your days are so numbered, my love. Your days are numbered, honestly, queen. Come on. Zibaliu. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm genuinely gagged at how well this is going, how clean this process is so far. Usually things would be, I would have dropped something by now, like I'm generally impressed with myself, and that was me jinxing it, mind you, because I just know God is gonna say, "Oh, my sandals, I got you." And yeah, essentially that's the type of week I've been having. I'm genuinely anticipating something to go absolutely wrong, and I don't like that for myself, but that's been the temperature of the week, of the month. Like, yeah. Okay, I think I'm bored. Let's check out the video one more time. After public, oh, cover some more. Add more flour. And then you want to, okay, add more flour. What? And more flour, because now, I mean, I get it. It's a bit. It's not wet. It's not moist, but it should. I suppose it should detach from my hand. If you get a Diego, this is basically me calling, and it's such a gag to me. Add a lot more flour, because yeah. This is so crazy, Diego. My mom would be so gagged. I suppose yes, it isn't. I think the idea of bread is what threw me off from the song. But now that it's this, it doesn't sound so crazy anymore. Like, I kind of get it. Okay, when is it getting to the good part? Okay. Okay, I'm getting nervous. Because why is it not Bambelele to itself and not to me? Like, it needs to get off me. Bambelele, babe, come on. Bambelele goes over it. Something like that, yeah. Oh my god, I don't want to do this anymore. Am I supposed to let it rest or something? God damn. And I don't think I have enough flour, eh? Okay. I took a break. Breaking my silence, I took a break. I got overwhelmed. I got overstimulated. I took a break. I managed to shred the chicken into shredded chicken. And now I'm gonna grate the cheese. I should grate it now. Okay, I think we run out of oil, so definitely butter will hold to suffice right now. Oh yeah. So that you get away. So that, and then I think that first. Stuff that in there. And the juicy bit eater, then some cheese. Stuff that in there, and hope for the best, honestly. And hope for the literal best. Okay. Let me trust I don't know who. I'll just let that do its thing. In the meantime, let me do the rest of them. It's gonna need some more. Okay, let me do the rest of them and then yeah, there's bandit in here and this is stuff that in there. It's burning literally. Stuff that in there. Okay. I'm gonna try to close that. I think that's the toothpick comes. Now I'm rushing because the other lady is burning. Okay. It's coming together though. Okay, I rerouted to air fryer and this is currently what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that. And you know what? It's not looking as crazy as I thought it would. I feel like we are heading somewhere. We are building here. I do just want to put that on I want to put that on the plate, honestly. I'm not in the mood for more dishes. It does look scrumped though, but it does look a little bit wet. Okay, let's see. Lay me down. Oh. And there, just to turn up. It will be amazing. I'll tell you that for free. It tastes so good. I can taste the flour though. It wasn't bad. It was kind of good. Okay. Okay. The moment we've all been waiting for. More so me than probably you, but the moment nonetheless. Okay, you're gonna need to shut up. Sorry. But it's time to put your faith in a friend. Okay. Well, this week. It doesn't look bad. Let's stop there. Aesthetically, it doesn't look bad at all. I'm just maybe concerned that the flour hasn't turned ready. And I'm starting to assume it's because of the potato kata. That tastes good. Oh, that tastes good. Okay. The flour doesn't taste ready. It tastes... I actually can't taste the flour anymore. But I can taste the potato... Not taste the potato, but feel the potato, I suppose. And its texture. Okay. The chicken is just chicken. But the mixture. Wait, why is it good? It's actually kind of good. It's actually really good. And there's like, but I suppose it's not good because it's good. It's good in the way that I can identify all the items individually. Like the chicken tastes like chicken, the potato tastes like potato. You know what I mean? It's good in that sense. But is it a life-changing recipe? No. Is chicken chicken? Yes. Is the other thing the other thing? And the cheese is also just cheese, I guess. I suppose it's the way one would cook the individual items, like the chicken. If I made a chicken that is just out of this world, I suppose it could taste different. Or maybe if I had a sauce, I don't know. Scrap all of that. It's actually really good. Whoa. Really good. I mean, my lovers. It's actually really good. No shit. Out of 10, I think a young and fresh 6. And that isn't because of the recipe itself. In like a compared. If I could make delicious chicken, the chicken will be delicious. Come on. I think that's all it is. But the thing that stressed me the most is actually the thing that turned out to be the best. This flour potato combo, I'm kind of gagged. Like, I might never buy bread again. So sounds like. Oh, that's a big piece of flour bread. Luma na wakaw. Don't know. Look at fiber. Okay, I think that's the end of everything I got for you today. If you liked me cooking, tough, because I'm never doing that shit again. But if you liked the video, please leave a comment or something, or tell me what you think. I want to hear your thoughts, because in the best I'm dead thoughts go. Maybe if I even try to cook again, leave some suggestions of things I can try to make in comments, okay? They'll see how I feel. It is completely contingent on my mood. No shit, I don't even want to lie. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. I really would like to hear your thoughts. And then I think that is it from me, my Banabang. Thank you so much for watching and getting all the way to this point of the video. That means you like me, and quite frankly, I think I like you too. Meaning, siyathandana, almost. And that's my favorite thing to be in love with you. Okay, bye for now.